Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Indri Julianti. So today I'm going to give you some tips that is how to build your confidence in speaking English. So for those of you who are curious, you really have to watch it until the end. You know the right words to speak, the correct expressions to use, and you know everything there is about English grammar. Yet, there are moments when you're about to say something and in the end decide against it because you feel a bit hesitant to express yourself. I understand why you feel this way. Knowing how to say something and having the confidence to speak up are two different things. You will get nervous, stutter, and even go blank when someone expects you to answer them in English. This is normal, especially if you are not a native English speaker. And in fact, some native speakers experience this sometimes too. Luckily, there are ways to boost your confidence when speaking English. Here are several learning tips that can help you build your confidence in speaking English. So, the elements you need is the first one, listen and repeat, read out loud, find a friend, don't be afraid of making mistakes, and then reward yourself and recognize your achievements. Okay, so how's the steps? Okay, for the steps, the first one, as we know, we all have a favorite movie, television show, or even YouTube channel, right? So the first step is instead of just watching them silently, you have to listen carefully to what the characters or hosts are saying and repeat the dialogue that interests you. Go ahead and pause. Rewind and listen to the lines several times if you want. Or better yet, turn on the English subtitles setting to help you identify each word. This is a fun way of practicing both your listening and speaking skills with materials that are both enjoyable and entertaining. And after that, spend at least 30 minutes reading and then a few minutes reading out loud. Whether you prefer a novel or a piece of nonfiction text. This is a great way of developing your reading skills while practicing pronunciation as well as the intonation of various words and lengths of sentences. If you are unsure of how to pronounce a specific word, simply consult a learner's dictionary, Google, or YouTube. But don't get too caught up in the details of every single word you don't understand. Because the point of this exercise is to enhance your confidence in speaking, and reading out loud allows you to practice pronunciation in the privacy and comfort of your own home or room. And the third steps, if you are confident enough to talk in English with others, find a like-minded group of friends or classmates who shares your goal of becoming more confident in using English. Get together and implement the English only rule while you hang out, meaning that everyone must only speak English for the next hour or two. With such a support system, you will feel more secure to open up and speak English without being hampered by insecurities. Why do you have to find friends? Because it's always difficult to practice by yourself, especially when it comes to improving your speaking skills. And the next step is if you find yourself stumbling across long or complicated words, simply stop and give yourself a few seconds to breathe. Then continue speaking. Because remember that it's okay to make mistakes. The fact that you are communicating in a language that is not your mother tongue is reasoning enough for you to be proud of your accomplishments. And the last step is to reward yourself because celebrating small milestones can help you gain confidence with your spoken English. Whenever you see yourself improving word usage or sentence construction, recognize your achievement and make a mental note to congratulate yourself. You may even want to record it by writing it down or tapping on the note on your phone. These simple reminders show you how far you have come and keep you moving forward. Okay, I think that's all. Several or some tips from me, and thank you so much for watching. And I'm sorry if there is a mistake. The last thing I can say is wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and goodbye.